What's up, guys? This is Aesthetics, and I'm here again to talk about the Dragonheir, the updates that already happened. If I'm not wrong, it was yesterday, and the future of the game. Yeah, I think that's really, really important we talk about because the third season is right there in the corner. It's very, very soon to start. I know it's gonna have another reset and so on. But let's go here. And if you are not familiar with the game yet, or if you do not let's say you do not check exactly the updates, I really recommend you to come here and see exactly what's going on in terms of the game. As you guys can see here, the date, the last update. The hero system has been comprehensively optimized. Please check the details via the hero button on the upper right of the main page. The update content is as follows. And then what is happening here? Added the hero guide. So you have a hero guide, model to display walkthrough in 3 categories: official walkthrough, recommended lineup, and hero rating. Let's say hero rating, guys, this is very relative right here in terms of the rating, because sometimes people are gonna say something right there. They're gonna think that that's exactly as should be. If that hero can be really awesome, but sometimes it's not exactly. So just be careful because there are plenty of players that they jump with their parachutes in the game. They don't know exactly how to play the game. Actually, they sometimes they follow someone indication, and they do not have a real confidence to talk about specific hero, and then what they're gonna say is just like a bullshit. Just be careful about that because that's just exactly happening nowadays. And then sometime or another, these same people is the ways that they come with loads of critics. They try to criticize you about something. So just be careful. It's not all the heroes that sometimes you think that's gonna be amazing, but it's not exactly like that. So, or even they say bullshit about a specific hero, but actually that hero worth to have or hero worth to use. So be careful. Okay, I'll give you an example the same about Dritz. Dritz has been very, very, very criticized in the game. There are loads of players that criticize him for some reason, but actually he's good. He's good. He does pretty nice damage. I have one of my friends, that's Gorax, one of the stream content creators of Dragonheir like me. He could be able to do 200 million damage against Mechatork. This is a simple example, in terms of Dritz. So I think that everything depends of the composition, kind of equipments that you're gonna use in specific hero, and you have to think about that because this game is Dragonheir came with loads of opportunities. Of course, that if you get a legendary artifact, things can change for you in a good way. Let's say it's gonna become it's gonna turn the water to the wine, from out of the blue, from the night to the day, very quickly, because such kind of artifacts is gonna improve a lot your game experience. That's what it is. And of course that's not easy to have. I have to remind you, unfortunately it's not easy to have a legendary artifact in this game. However, once you get it, everything starts to happen for you. And another point here they are talking about is recommended lineup. Recommends suitable lineup combinations for each hero and offer advice on their superior inferior substitution. Currently, this feature is only available for heroes with School of the Mage dealing. Hero rating. An interaction of a farming version where player, you see here is exactly what I'm talking about, can view and like comments and ratings of your hero from other players. Okay, just be careful here in terms of the hero rating. I really recommend you guys always check the recommendation from Scratch Gaming, my recommendation, Odd One Gaming, or Gorax. You have Ivan Ronten as well. there are some of the content creators like is the mainly between the big ones. We are here to do amazing experience, to bring exactly what you guys need in terms of comparison and in results in terms of a specific hero. Okay, and Steel Game is right there as well. It's some other content creators. So guys, you guys can, it's like we are part of the team that you guys can trust 100% about what we exactly gonna talk here in terms of the game in general. Okay, like I just would like to say this because we play this game a lot. You play on test server. I'm playing this game for kind of a while already. I have my experience playing with specific heroes, mainly between the rares, the epics, so on. That's exactly what it is. And then when come the new heroes that's possible, that's gonna have it around probably it's gonna be around 70 new heroes or even a little bit more for the third season. So I really recommend you to check my videos, and the video of my partners, and then don't not forget to subscribe here to my video as well. If you'd like to know more about the news that's going to happen in this game, something that can really happen, just like click right there in the button and subscribe here to my channel. Click the notifications to know exactly when I have a live video that's possible. I'm gonna be making between YouTube videos or even Twitch. I have my live video schedule, so just let me know if you'd like to participate, and then I'm gonna expose here to everybody. But this is my new channel, guys. This is my new channel. It's a brand new channel. It's totally in English to everybody because I'm here to attend all the community. This is another point. So continues here. Added team. A team management shortcut unlock at journey level 3. This feature enables players to edit lineups, skill casting, timing, and equipment plans more conveniently. That's really nice, like if we're gonna be playing there, actually when you reach level 3, level 3rd. Cool. Optimize the collective feature. Players now create 10 categories at the most and add heroes to them according to their needs. Okay, the categories here is also really important, that's a way that's possible you save your compositions that can help you in something and so on. Optimize the before battle walkthrough display in dungeons. Players can now learn more how to conquer bosses via the view info feature on the main page of any dungeon. More advice has been added to the deployment page and the defeat page. Optimize hero filter displayed when deploying heroes before a battle. Apart from the regional classification based on elements, new classification based on school of the mage, dealing and favorite categories are now added, adopting the same logic as the filter of the hero system. Remove the highlights feature on mobile versions, and then other adjustments and optimizations. Event periods, and I have the event periods right here. Then say about in terms of collaborations according to the new collab with the Dungeon Dragons. That's really good, and I'm on the way to have Mr. I'm here also to invite you all now that this weekend I'm gonna be opening some of my Elolite dice, so feel welcome to be here on my live video. I'm gonna be transmitting through Twitch as well on YouTube. Okay, again, subscribe here to my channel, keep it tuned about everything. So collaboration character Mr. Almar. Mr. possesses a mighty magic powers and is proficiency in granting shields and control immunity to himself and nearby allies. Master, an old acquaintance of Mr., the puppet master behind the scene with a Dracolich as his mouth. This necromancer is adept at summoning a skeleton and dealing massive necrotic damage. Brand new scene. cult of the dragon fortress. The base of the cult of the dragon, also place where you join the forces with your misters and deliver a showdown against the master. Okay, this is the part where they talk about collaboration inventory and so on. Collaboration event, planar summoning, the magic trial. Magic trial is really good for you get the resources right there, for you decrease the amount of elite dice for you get a mister. That's exactly what I've done. I really suggest you, before you get a mister, please, firstly, get the resources, the sage's chest right there. And then after you have a very good amount of sage's chest, and then you go and then use your elite dice, because that's good. Like you're gonna have like a plenty of reduction in terms of elite is gonna be spending. The token shops for in the case for you changed in terms of, like according to the event of your mister. The daily challenge semester, and the notes here, like if a server enters in a new season during the collaboration period, the collaboration event progress does not include collaboration inventory will be preserved and available in the new season. If the collaboration inventory is unfinished when a serve enters in a new season, the collaboration inventory progress will not be preserved. Please be duly noted. Okay, in terms of the collaboration here regarding the third season that's coming along, like it's right there in the corner. It's very soon. It's coming to everybody. So these are exactly the updates. So what's in terms of the future I'd like to talk here? Well, guys, I've been in the chat mode right there, like between the content creators, all the official content creators right there. We have a chat where it's possible to talk with the community managers. There are plenty of suggestions that we are trying to bring here to the game, and the main one that I hope that the developers is possible to do something is in terms of the Fame here, the Fame they really need to balance again in terms of the difficulties right there. It's totally insane to play against the specific stage. This 154 here is really hard. I know what I'm talking about when you have to fight against Grishna, and this is one of the most hard battles that you're gonna face on Faymander. Another battle, if I'm not wrong, is the 171. There are a few others, but definitely they have to do something in terms of difficulties right here. They should be like on the way that he is like that we meet now. The developers have to decrease a little bit in terms of the difficulties right here, because like there's no sense. And as I said to the team right there, the bosses that exactly should be the ones that should worry about to fight against, not exactly these battles against some other heroes, and between each stage to another, it shouldn't be like that, So they should do something. I understand about the bosses. Bosses is a bit complicated. You have to do our best in terms of these bosses that we have to fight against. But like they are these specific phases that you pass before you reach the bosses are very complicated. It's more difficult than exactly the boss. And that's what I mentioned there. I believe that in the right time they're gonna bring something that they're gonna balance in terms of the difficulties here for Faymander, to be more accessible to everybody. It's different if you have an account with the legendary artifacts. For sure, it's gonna be pretty easy for you pass, now for who is more free to play and have only the possibility to have the epic artifacts is a bit more complicated. It costs a lot, and like the chance is much bigger than exact should be. It's possible like you're gonna be playing plenty of battles, losing loads of times, to see what happened. You have to reschedule, change one hero to another, and so on. It's like it's mental. It's totally mental. When a game is very mental for something, it loses interest. You know, that is the fact here. It lose, the game lose totally interest, and then I'm sure that they are losing loads of interest, you know, mainly in terms of this battle right here. I do not mention in terms of the trials, okay? That is the pillar of trials here. This is another case. I know that also there are some players that complain about that. They ask for change as well. You know, again, the developers, they have to revise the specific difficulties of these two specific scenarios, you know, and according to what I've been talking with them, I'm sure that something is going to happen in the future. Okay, I'm sure that that can happen, something on the way that they're gonna rebalance these specific stages right here. You know, it's a stage that is I really recommend everybody to do Faymander or even the Pillar of Trials, because it's gonna get you also plenty of resources right there playing on these specific areas. But definitely they have to do something in terms of the difficulty, you know. Shouldn't be insane as is presented now. You know, that's why I decided to bring this video to talk about a little bit in terms of this issue that you have in the game, you know, and also to talk about the updates right there. And then just keep it on, guys. Like if you see any kind of updates, just go there, check and see how it is, you know, what's going on with the game, you know, like if there is something new, if there are improvements, if there are any rebalance in terms of heroes, you know, because that can happen. Okay, well, anyway, again, guys, if you didn't subscribe here to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. I really need your support, your help, and see you in the next video very, very soon. Bye bye.